It's been a long 34 days since the election on November 3rd. We have now counted legally cast ballots 3 times, and the results remain unchanged. As Secretary of State, I have worked to secure the vote for all Georgians. On day 1, we outlawed ballot harvesting. We strengthened signature match through the GBI training and moved towards an audible paper ballot system. I am the first Secretary of State to implement a driver's license requirement for online absentee ballot applications, which strengthened the security of our absentee ballot process. Whether it is the President of the United States or a failed gubernatorial candidate, disinformation regarding election administration should be condemned and rejected. Integrity matters, truth matters. Today, the Secretary of State's office will be re-certifying our state's election results. Then the safe harbor under the United States Code to name electors is tomorrow, and then they will meet on December 14th to officially elect the next president. While we will continue our investigations to their conclusions, and where prosecution is necessary, we will work with the State Election Board to refer them to the proper prosecutors. We are working with the counties to assure a fair, safe, and secure election for January 5th. We will continue to take steps to ensure that only legally registered Georgians will be casting ballots. So let's discuss where we are and where we are heading in Georgia. All this talk of a stolen election, whether it's Stacey Abrams or the President of the United States, is hurting our state. Georgia is the #1 state in the nation to do business for nearly a decade. Continuing to make debunked claims of a stolen election is hurting our state. I started my business and built it from the ground up. I've employed hundreds and hundreds of Georgians, men and women, in those years. I know what it takes to build teams that work to strengthen buildings, restore and strengthen old landmarks. And I have also built a team that knows how to win an election. I also have built a team that knows how to run and oversee elections. And I understand we need to focus on the future of growing businesses here in Georgia, getting through the COVID pandemic, and bringing more good-paying Georgians to our state. The vast majority of Georgians, Republicans and Democrats, want us, all of us, as elected officials, to focus on protecting and growing Georgia jobs, getting the vaccine out as efficiently as possible, and getting back to normal. The focus on November 3rd is drawing energy away from those goals. The President has his due process rights, and those are available to him. It's time we all focus on the future and growth. I know there are people that are convinced the election was fraught with problems, but the evidence, the actual evidence, the facts tell us a different story.